Well, hi everybody. Welcome to our channel. I'm on my ponytail. Or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
He always has to say that. So, Monday.
Yeah.
Cold Monday.
I'm sitting here with a blankie. I need to be covered up. I'm wearing my nightgown. Appearing in my underwear on the internet. That's never a good idea. You don't tell and I won't. Hey Chris, how was work today?
Chaotic because of the Easter party.
Oh, what happened?
We only got a lot of the rooms done, but not all of them. But we did extra stuff in the rooms to make it work. Don't worry about that.
I thought you had your Easter party Thursday.
No, except for today, of all things.
Did you miss much?
No, they gave me a candy bar from the eggs that was extra. They gave everyone from working freakers that.
Well,
I
that's
got
nice.
some of the leftover snacks and drinks from the snack area.
Well, tell about yesterday.
We went to church and the Easter egg hunt and the breakfast and such. And I had something that I thought would not be good, but sounded better than a lot of them, and it was really good.
What?
Eggs, cheese, biscuits, and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of being separate, like a whole breakfast plate, they were combined in a pan like you would get a famous bowl from KFC. So it was a mishmash of biscuits, gravy, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Lose the cheese and I'd try it. Although I'd rather just have biscuits and gravy. Now that sounds good. Now I want biscuits and gravy. And what happened with the Easter egg hunt?
Oh, we went to the spot where they sent all our stuff to hid to, but the other kids were naughty and most of them raided it. But a couple of kids who hid stuff and knew that's what it was gave us some of theirs, because they had a lot from the normal stash.
Wasn't that nice? They weren't asked to do it. Sherry said nobody asked them to do it. They volunteered.
Yeah.
When they heard what happened. I said, I'm just glad that the adults don't resent the situation.
Yeah.
So. But they seem to like the place a lot over there.
Yeah, they did. They did.
It's the preacher's nephews.
Yeah. And they're not mean.
No.
Or entitled or anything like that.
Right. They're not aggressive.
Yeah, they're really kind of nice when they're not at home with their mother.
Mm-hmm.
Now get them home with me.
Hey, you're being ornery right now. Truthful.
We had our ham dinner last night. Ham and green beans and potatoes. Nothing too fancy, but it was pretty good.
Very good.
We tried those well, they're not new. They're new to us. We tried the Amazon Basic canned green beans. They're not bad, are they?
No,
I still think it could have used a tiny pinch more of salt.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't add any because it was on that line where you could go over so easy. So, but that ham was pretty good, and it made me want to make fried ham and eggs. I haven't had that in so long.
It's very tender ham.
I'll probably do that for dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow, Ben, we're having fried ham and eggs.
I hear you.
And biscuits.
I hear you.
Oh, that sounds good. Why am I not doing that tonight? I'm tired. Never mind. I'm too lazy. I knew there was a perfectly terrible reason. So anyway, there was a little bit of Easter candy around here.
Yep.
And hey, let Ben tell this one. Hey, Ben, come here.
Me and
Hang
Big Aiden,
on.
too.
Hang on. That's all over here. Hang on.
And don't mute his game. It's taking a while.
Doc is operating on the marshal in the train while they're holding off the bad guys with guns.
Oh, good Lord.
And he's sweating.
Talk about stress.
So Miss Kitty had to wipe his forehead.
Yeah,
I told Chris not to tell this part. Come here. So that you could tell it.
What?
I understand that there were some Easter presents, an Easter present for you guys yesterday.
Yep. We got, me and Christopher each got a bag from Goopoo, a reusable bag, mind you.
Like a tote.
Yeah. Inside was another pen and another keychain. And also a chocolate bunny. But there was
With something attached to
but
it.
there was something attached to that chocolate bunny.
Yes. Go ahead.
It was a $25 gift card to Goopoo.
Not too shabby. Considering the highlight of me getting Easter presents when I was little was getting those little egg cartons with the little egg gums, the little gummy eggs. And I loved them because I would play with the egg cartons with my Barbies.
Sounds about like
They were
her.
twice as big as they should have been, but I didn't.
That
care.
was okay.
It was okay. And then every Easter, we used to get a big egg. And it would usually be peanut butter. And then they'd cover it in chocolate. And then they'd put candy flowers and stuff all over it, make it real pretty. And the only one I was able to find this year, because I was going to get Mom one, was like $49.99. And I said Mom would choke to death if I gave her a $50 Easter egg.
I would turn on you.
So she didn't get one.
Yeah.
And one of our favorite candies is those little chocolate marshmallow eggs by Zachary. Zachary makes the best ones. I don't know why. They're not particularly known to be high quality, but they do make the best chocolate covered marshmallow eggs. Except for Russell Stover's little chocolate marshmallow bunny. That's different, though. You know, it's so expensive. But the Zachary eggs were so hard to find this year.
And expensive.
Yeah, I bought what I could, but then we were looking at them online, and there were, what, like 3 cartons of them were $21 or $22?
Yeah.
For 3 dozen little half chocolate covered Easter eggs. Marshmallow. It was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was nothing fuss.
I don't know who's going to pay that.
Oh, you realize that, right, Mom?
Not even for 13
Yep.
to a dozen.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of our dozens were 13.
I think the employees were rebelling.
Well, yeah. I don't know. The candy prices are
Astronomical.
crazy. All prices are out of control. Don't get me started. I'll start. I'll go. Then you'll be sorry. Then you will.
And then the room fell silent.
I know. I was waiting for somebody to say something and nobody ever did.
Yep, that was weird.
So now you're going to Young's Dairy tomorrow?
Yeah.
What happens if you take ice cream money? Do you still not get to buy any?
I don't know.
Young's Dairy. Have the
It
best
depends
ice
on if
cream.
I have the staff that'll let me do it, or if I got a new staff, like they said, because they're reworking the staff schedules. Some of the staff won't let you spend your own cash.
When Chris was, and Ben too, were little, we would go up to Young's Dairy every now and then, and they got to see baby goats being born, and there was a while there. They had it worked out, so there was a baby goat born every day. You know, supposed to be one born pretty much every day. It's a huge place. It's huge. It's a working dairy with a kids area to look at the animals and a huge ice cream store.
Yeah.
So, but you can see a lot of stuff there. I always like to go there. I don't know how they kept their cattle from smelling like manure, though. They must have really stayed on top of it.
Yep. Must have.
Because it didn't stink there at all. Oh, it smelled like hay, though, and gave me a headache. I haven't been up there in years.
About to have a carousel.
They didn't have a carousel back in the day.
And this carousel is not the slow, leisurely carousel.
Oh, is it a racing carousel?
It goes fast, but not too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know how normal ones go?
Yeah.
Like that, right?
He's going.
Well, this one goes, if you count my bumping as it goes.
Yeah.
Then it slows down in reverse for a complete stop. Oh, and did I mention the horses go higher?
No.
Yeah, so where on normal ones they go up and down in a steady clip, it's like.
Yeah.
So the horses go high.
So, okay, so is this Thursday the first day you have Thursday communion, inclusion?
Yep.
So where are you going for that?
Walmart for $10.
What are you shopping for?
Whatever I can find for less than $10.
See, I don't like that idea. Community inclusion, Mom. All day they're supposed to get out and go around and do stuff in the community. And they're going to Walmart? They do that in their regular
Well, someone
day
recommended
trips.
shopping where the other sites shop. So we're not going to our Walmart. We're going to Westerville's Walmart.
Still, though.
Yep. But yeah, we usually go to places like Sweetwater's or Ethos or, you know, for our coffees and milk, hot chocolates. I mean, not milk, hot chocolates, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to another fun place that we don't go to often. Like one time we went to frickin' laser tag.
Now, did I give you more money than you needed and you were supposed to give me back some change?
I didn't get the change yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm out.
Okay. I just was curious. I think that's the way it happened. So you have plenty of money for your adventures tomorrow.
Adventures for this week, yeah.
Yeah. For all month, really.
All month, yeah. Which reminds me, I'll find them 2 ones. We'll put it back in here.
Their aunt's going on vacation day after tomorrow.
Oh, here we go.
And she'll be busy all day tomorrow. Getting ready. You know how it is. You can just put it in my money pocket.
This was part of $12 I had from last night.
Oh, grab that bottle and set it right up here. Thank you. What was that $12 for?
The thing we ordered last night.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yep. So I transferred the 10 back to you, and I was planning on giving you the 2 today.
Mm-hmm. Chris ordered you want to come show it?
Maybe next time.
Chris ordered a...
New Lego set.
Yeah, and it's a EV Ferrari.
Supercar.
Ferrari EV supercar.
Well, I don't call it a Ferrari, but it looks like a Ferrari.
It's a Ferrari does. So, okay. You got anything coming up you want to talk about?
Bowling's Wednesday.
Oh, cool. You just went bowling the other day. How was it using your own balls?
Well, I'm not going to use that brace anymore.
Yeah.
It throws me off my game too darn much.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have the brace off, I do a lot better. Isn't that weird?
I'm not surprised.
But I gotta go to the bank before I go on Wednesday, because for $3,
Speaking of braces, before I finish this video off here pretty soon,
Yeah.
do you want to tell where you went yesterday with Sherry?
Oh, we talked about the Easter egg hunt and stuff.
No. Day before yesterday, I guess.
Oh, Saturday?
Yeah.
I went to get my arm checked out.
Mm-hmm.
My
hit
right
his arm.
elbow was acting really weird and hurting. They think it's a sprain with a cyst.
They think he sprung his elbow a little bit, and they think there's a cyst in there caused by the impact. So he has to go see an orthopedic specialist. And he's supposed to be wearing an ACE bandage on it.
Yeah, I didn't put it back on before the video. I took it off for 3 hours because, which should have ended at 3:30, but I wasn't home at 3:30.
He
But
couldn't work with it.
Because I couldn't work with it.
Yeah.
It was interfering with work too much, so it had to go in my coat.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah?
Come here, buddy.
Hang on.
I want a milkshake. A really good one.
Cow to a scary movie.
I'm telling you. I want a really good one, like the kind you get at Young's Dairy, where you stand there and you watch them scoop up the ice cream. And it's not vanilla ice cream with a squirt of chocolate syrup in it. It's a chocolate ice cream. You know what I mean? It tastes better that way, and I don't know why it does, but it just tastes better. And where they stand there and pour real whole milk and on the, a real milkshake.
Yeah.
Or a chocolate malt would be good too.
Huh?
Go get that bag of corn. Well, that's not a sentence you say every day, is it?
It's my ice pack I gotta use.
It's his ice pack. I usually keep a bag of frozen vegetables in the freezer for an ice pack, and it's usually peas and carrots. But Ben said that he didn't see it. So Mom had the idea, or somebody had the idea, to open up a can of corn and freeze it. And
Should have strained it first.
yeah, he drained it, but he didn't strain it. Oh, well, take this to your brother. And get him a kitchen towel, too. Ben, go get him a kitchen towel, too. That's too cold to put up against your arm.
Yeah. But I need a towel on my arm, don't
I figure Chris fetched and stepped for Ben when his hands were messed up. He can return the favor.
Yeah, I'm putting it on my leg, and it's freezing through my leg.
Mm-hmm. He got the thinnest towel we had, I'm pretty sure. Thank you,
I'm
Ben.
gonna double up things, but
Thank you, Ben.
Well,
By the way.
So anyway, there went a can of corn. I had bags of green beans in the big freezer, but I really want to eat those.
yeah. Like this is how they said to do it.
Okie doke. Careful about putting too much weight on your wrist.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will.
Well, it's stand like this. Yeah, but I can't move too much. I should have done this after the video so I could figure out.
It's funny watching him try to balance it. He's holding his arm up like this with a bag of corn just sitting like this on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we might as well go ahead and finish. Thank you all for joining us today. I know it was a long weekend with Good Friday and Easter Sunday, and I hope you had a good holiday, or at least a good weekend. We were doing okay till it got cold.
Till it froze overnight.
Froze overnight. We were sitting here with the door open and the fan on going, ha, 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 ha. I even had to turn my air conditioner on. I heard that.
Yep, he was complaining about the cold too. He said it was too cold last night.
Yes, and he's right. Okay, thank you for joining us. Come see us on Wednesday. We'll find out if Chris got any ice cream or not. And take care of yourselves and have a great week. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.